can came back in here after digging it out originally and brought it up a little higher, just so that when we do the septic system, it sits a little higher so our piping doesn't have to be so deep into the ground. Yeah, he spent all his days off leveling this, taking all the big rocks out, and yeah, he's a hard-working man. So it's going to be the foundation for our carriage house, and I will show you where our well pump is going to be. And this is where our pump house is going to be, slash shed. It's going to be 12 by 16, and we're going to have all the pump equipment 8 feet into the ground, insulated with ICFs, so we never have to worry about it freezing. And yeah, and then we'll have it also for storage for the future.
Better get some sunglasses too.
Oh, I guess, eh? Finally pouring our water shed. Get this set up. I hope it all goes well. Just like I thought, Mr. Squirrel got underneath the trailer into my insulation. Yep, good times. I already ripped off the whole back, and that was full of pine cones and more nests. And I just keep going and he keeps going. Oh, good thing I'm checking it, redoing it. Crazy. Wow. What a nightmare. This girl has been all the way underneath this trailer. And I am just gonna pull off the last panel. And I bet that he's still in there too. He was in there, I mean. Yeah. Wow. This is gonna be fun putting back together, I'll tell you that much. No stinkers. Well, that was a nightmare. Tyvecking underneath the floor addition. Insulation didn't really want to stay in there, so I had to like push it in, hold it, and staple it all at the same time. Finally done. Woo! Glad that's over. So then over here, Cam dug a trench for the natural gas to come in. So Fortis will be here shortly to put that in. Comes from our property line along here, out of the way where we're not going to be building or doing any more digging, into the shed where they're going to put a meter on there. And then from there we can tee it off and go to the carriage house or to the house or whatever we want to do. But having this in is security in case we don't get BC Hydro right away. We have to kind of go off grid this winter because it didn't work out. A lot of problems with that right now, or just can't afford it because it might be too expensive. We'll have to see. So worst case scenario, I'm going to put a off-grid gen in here that runs automatically on and off with the natural gas, so we don't have to worry about gassing it up. Hopefully with some solar panels on this roof up here and some batteries if we can. So yeah, so that's the update for today, and hopefully we'll get these lines in and Fortis will come to do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to be working on the addition. So today I'm getting this ready to rebury. This is our water line, our main water line to the RV. It's about 5 feet down in the ground. Put pipe insulation on it. Sealed all the butt ends with tape. And I put it on a bed of sand, and now I'm covering it with sand before he backfills it. So it goes all the way all the way over here, up into the RV. It's going to go through that hole inside the RV. So there's going to be insulated walls around the side, and so that's going to be inside the RV once it goes up. So yeah, hopefully we'll get this all backfilled today. So update on Queen Bee Acres, September 15th. So Cam and I have been working morning till night, getting everything done. So we finally got our well shed done. This is the basement of our well shed. So here's our well shed. Got the roof kind of on, tar papered. So we're gonna put our pressure tank, water pressure tank down here, and this is where all our filters and everything's gonna be down in here. It's very warm down there. It's gonna stay that way all year round, so we don't have to worry about heating it, and we'll never have to worry about freezing. And then we have our pipes going out. We have multiple pipes for future projects, but we'll have one going out, going to the RV, which Cam dug out. Cam's like, oh, you can play that ball. So yeah, so we went down 5-6 feet, digging a trench for our water line to go to the RV, which will also in the future possibly be our ranch style house sitting there in the future. So that's why we're digging in the lines right now where the RV sits. So yeah, so we've been working on that. Got the addition partly up, tar papered. I still have sheathing and all the stuff to do in there, windows and doors. Found out that I need to reseal the roof on the RV because it's pretty bad. So I got that project to do as well before it gets too cold. September 26th. We got the addition up and all the walls on and the roof on. Yesterday we put the tin and we put the wood stove in. So I just got to figure out how to properly put the backing on. Apparently you need a 1-inch gap now between the wall and your fireplace, like an air gap. So I just got to figure out how to do that for the wall. But yeah, so we got the roof on, which is awesome. Cam did a whole bunch of electrical work in here. Just going over everything, make sure everything's good. I Tyvek'd it, sealed it all up nice and tight to the ground so no critters can get in. Doesn't it look so pretty? Gravel all the way around the trailer. And now we're just gonna get ready to put the insulated walls up that sit against the trailer. And we'll be all wrapped up for the winter. Oh, there's Estella. Looking so good. Welcome back to Queen Bee Acres. So today is October 6th and I'm just finally getting around to finishing the Tyvek on the exterior walls for the RV. So these are insulated 2x6 walls that I put up against the trailer last year, and so I'm just repositioning them and putting them up against the trailer and sealing it nice, Tyvek'ing. And yeah, so I'm hoping to get that done today. And then level out this gravel all the way around, and she'll be all tucked in for the winter. I can focus on the inside and get that done. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. And just gonna work on that today. It's a beautiful day, but the bees will be out and flying today. Beautiful day. I just want to show you what it looks like on the inside after putting up the 2x6 walls around the bottom of the trailer. This is the front of the trailer. We left the bottom open so that the heat can get underneath and keep everything from freezing, but it's enclosed and it's no draft in here at all. Yeah, so I just finished insulating the addition. I have to poly it yet. It's very warm in here, don't mind the mess. Have the wood stove kind of going on minimum. And yeah, I just want to show you how we keep the trailer underneath the trailer warm. That's how we did it, and we chicken wired it. You might have remembered my video at the laundromat, how excited I was. There she is. Oh. Okay, so moment of truth. You were here with me. Let's see if the water turns on. Oh, it might help if I actually turn this on. Yeah, that might help. There we go. Yes, please. Water, washing machine, and that's my clothesline. It's super warm in here, so it's going to be definitely one load at a time up here. Probably only about an hour, and she'll be dry. It's a beautiful, crisp winter morning on Queen Bee Acres. So beautiful. Just wanted to show you. Finally got our power and our water running on automatic. Generator. Still got some work to do in here. These are inverters. Charging. 2 of them. Down in the basement we go. There's our water system. Oh my gosh, close this real quick. There's our well, there's our filters. Comes in there, pre-filter, descaler. Goes up through here, some more valves. Water filters out to the house. It is pressured up. Woo! Ready to rock and roll. Didn't freeze down here. Minus 22 this morning. Awesome. Battery pack is hidden in here. Vented battery pack. There's our batteries. Goes up to the inverters. They're charging right now. That's why the gen's on. Just down to a certain percentage. Gen kicks on and charges. Gets up to a certain percentage, 100%. It shuts off. We have continual power, AC all the time. It's working. I'm so happy. Yeah. So, just want to show you that. So excited.